Hi everyone, welcome back. Now we're going to talk about the last technique in the section about solving equations quadratic in form. And gives you a technique to solve equations we otherwise couldn't solve. For example, this example is a quadratic equation, and we have not learned how to solve anything with this is a quartic equation, and we haven't learned how to solve quartic equations. So the idea here is you want to look for an expression or a variable who both it and its square shows up. So notice that we have x squared here, and that x squared squared, which is x to the fourth, both show up in this problem. It shows up right here and right here. So we're going to let u be x squared, and we're going to let u squared be x squared, because that's naturally what u squared should be. U squared is x squared squared, which is x to the fourth. And so we make these substitutions, and we get that u squared minus 2u minus 8 equals to 0. And notice now how we've changed a degree 4 equation into a degree 2 equation, and we know how to solve degree 2 equations. We look for the factors of negative 8 that sum to negative 2. So we have negative 8, so it'll be 1 and negative 8, or negative 1 and 8. That doesn't work. We have negative 2 and 4, which gives us a positive 2, so 2 and negative 4 should work. And so we get u plus 2 times u minus 4 equal to 0. And we get that u plus 2 equals 0, or u minus 4 equal to 0. Get rid of that. So that means that u equals negative 2, or u equals 4. Now, notice that we've only solved this equation for u, but our original equation was in x. So let's see, so there's still a little bit more work to do. So let's start off with the u equal to negative 2. Well, u was x squared, and this has no real solutions. So if we let xu equal to 4, we get x squared equal to 4, and we get that x equals plus or minus 2. And these are our solutions. Right? And that's it. So now this one here, instead of an expression, notice that we have x minus 5 squared, and we also have x minus 5 squared squared, which is x minus 5 to the fourth power, both showing up in this equation. So this is what I'm going to let equal u, is the x minus 5 squared, so that u squared is all this. So we just replace what they are into the equation. So notice that this will be u squared minus 13u plus 36 equals to 0. And what we do is we want to find two factors of 36 that sum up to be negative 13. So we have 36, we have 1 and 36, that doesn't happen. We have 2 and 18, not quite. 3 and 3 and 12, that don't work. 4 and 9, and that works. So we'll have u minus 4 times u minus 9 equals 0. So u equals to 4, or u equals to 9. And then we have to substitute this expression back in for u. So we will have that x minus 5 all squared is equal to 4, or x minus 5 squared equals to 9. So let's handle the first inequality here, or first equation. So let's take the square root of both sides. We'll get x minus 5 equals plus or minus 2, and we'll get x equals 5 plus or minus 2. Adding 2 gives us 7, subtracting 2 gives us a 3. And then on this side, we'll take the square root of both sides to get x minus 5 equals 3, so, or plus or minus 3, so x is equal to 5 plus or minus 3. Adding 3 will give us an 8, subtracting 3 will give us a 2. So these are our solutions. Alright, we'll see you in the next video.